What's going on, y'all? This 85 Sports Talk. Right back at y'all with another one. This topic, I would like to discuss Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson, his last fight on Top Rank was, the last fight on this contract with Top Rank. And, I see this, the topic and the subject comes up. It's been like headlining for boxing since the fight happened, even leading up to the fight a little bit, and just people trying to speculate where Shakur going, what is his next move, and where do we go from here? Putting on that performance. I thought it was a really, really good performance, and like Shakur, I think for him, I think he should consider staying with Top Rank, maybe, just because the situation at hand with the money and the negotiation for more money is higher now. ESPN just came out and said, he peaked at 1.9 million viewers, which is the highest for boxing all year, the whole entire year. So all that narrative that he don't sell, and Shakur's boring, and for a boring guy, quote unquote, he peaking at almost 2 million, and he did a very good packing of the arena. Everybody came out, and Top Rank definitely gotta renegotiate that 5 fight for 3 million a fight, I believe. And they gotta come with more than that, because him being the top rated, highest viewed boxer on ESPN, negotiation is definitely gonna be different. I don't know, it ended kind of bad and messy for both promoter and him. It was a lot of people throwing not even shots, straight direct shots at each other, and a bunch of tit for tat type stuff. And who knows, how that'll play out. So we'll see what happens when it comes to Top Rank and Shakur Stevenson, because they didn't end on a good note at all. It looked like it was a little sabotaging going on Top Rank's behalf, showing the camera angle with people leaving and shit. I thought that was very unprofessional of them. And Bob doing what he do best is throw fighters under the bus about sales and shit, but he peaked at 1.9. So I don't know. You got to get that narrative up out of here. And other promotion companies is reported as trying to get him Matchroom. Eddie Hearn been very vocal about wanting to sign him and what the plan was for him, and I like that plan. Cepeda, I said in my last shit that I think that should be the next fight for Shakur William Cepeda. It's two styles is perfect. They say styles make fights, and I think those is two incredible styles to make a great fucking fight. Cepeda output is crazy. He gonna come to fight. He gonna attack. He ain't gonna be on that bullshit. So that's gonna bring the best out of Shakur. I truly do think it'll bring the best out of him. And Matchroom, Eddie Hearn been on fire. Everybody was going in on Eddie Hearn, the zone, and shit. He been running it for real. Who else? Mayweather. Big reports about Mayweather Promotions possibly getting him. He be under the tutelage of Shakur. Mayweather be tutoring Shakur his whole career, basically, man. He was at the Olympics in 2016, after trying to, recruit him. Even recruit him, for whatever reason, the fight, I mean, not the fight, but the contract didn't happen, and here we are. For me, I think Mayweather see a lot in Shakur that he's like in himself. You see a lot of himself in Shakur, so I think that's what's very enticing to him. Mayweather, he's a very good strategic planner of matchups and how to promote. Even though he talk about himself a lot, he do make shit happen. He's a very smart and calculated guy when it comes to matchups and fights. And I don't know, that would be very interesting to see Mayweather. A lot of people saying, "Oh, don't do it. Mayweather's a hater." I mean, it seems to me like they got a great relationship. Shakur speaks highly of him. He said he never spoke bad about Floyd. So we'll see what happens. Maybe Floyd bring, something to the table. Floyd got a thing going on with Gervonta Tank Davis, and I don't know, maybe you want to be petty and, get at him with that shit. So signing him and, making the fight happen or whatnot. But Shakur, for me, I've never had an issue with Shakur fighting style. I just don't like the fact that don't get out of your style to suit the fans. Don't do that. I mean, you want to try to make your shit exciting, true. But if it's causing you to be uncomfortable to the point where you feel like you'll be capable of losing the fight, at the end of the day, hell no. Do what you do best. That's your defense shit. And just I would say just work on cutting the ring off. Other than that, ain't nothing wrong with Shakur's style at all. It's a great style. He's a boxer. He's not a fucking knockout artist. So if like people want to see that, I mean, you're not gonna see that. So it's like I'll stay out of the the situation with the fans. I feel like Devin Haney got caught up in that, trying to be an entertainer and stand toe to toe and fight. That's not your fight. Just do what you do best, Shakur, and not box, defense, counter punch, and just keep continuing to be a master at distance, and you will be perfectly fine. I mean, viewership says otherwise than what everybody else saying. He's so boring and blah blah blah. But I don't know. We're gonna continue to keep a lookout for that. Hopefully, I would just say do what's best for you, man. I'm sure Jay Prince management. I'm sure they got things going, and yeah, man, just make the best decision for you and your family. And may you continue on, and I feel like we'll see these great fights. It's time. So, with that being said, it's gonna be a great night of boxing. For today, we got booths coming up, so I'm gonna do a fight prediction on that. Very excited to see that. And everybody, man, y'all have a great and blessed weekend. As you see, it's a very beautiful day out here. I decided to do the joint outside, so peace, love, positivity. We'll be back at y'all with another one very soon with that boots fight prediction. All right, man. This 85 Sports Talk. I'm out. Peace.